Okay, in the previous class, okay, we have discussed about what? We have discussed about the number functions as well as we have discussed about the date functions as well. So when it comes to date functions, okay, yesterday I have given a couple of assignments and yesterday as well as day before yesterday. Did you guys done that? Everyone, did you guys done that or not? Can you see here? Okay, I asked you to do the round with the date, trunk with the date. Other than that, we have an issue with the in string, right? In the previous class, while I am discussing, I see that there is a issue, but okay, that is a syntactical issue. Okay, I'll discuss that before going to further. Now, did you completed even numbers and odd numbers? Guys, did you completed this assignment or not? Everyone, did you completed this assignment or not? Guys, how many people done? If you have done, done. If you are not done, please let me know. I'll explain that. How many people done that? I didn't see. Okay. Yeah, Pawan has shared with me the thing. Okay. What about others? If you have done, please send it to me. Okay. Going further, I'm going to give you at least 3 to 4 questions, practical. Please do that and send it to me in WhatsApp. Okay. Now, okay. The point, okay, simply what we want. Let's go with the first the questions, even numbers and odd numbers. Select, okay, how to write it up? Select, yesterday I've explained, right? Select star from employees, okay, where if you wanted to find even number, what is the remainder will come? 0. If you wanted to find odd number, what is the remainder will come? 1. Which one we have to use? To divide it by employee ID. Okay, here we are going with the employee ID. And which one we have to use? Divided by 2. Okay, then if it is equal, what will come? This is even numbers. And when it comes to here, odd numbers. Can we execute both? First, we'll execute the even numbers. Okay, before executing, what we are going to do here, let's go ahead and see the employees data first. Select star from employees. Okay, where we are in the HR schema. Now, what is the thing we have? What is the thing? We see here 108 records. In this, can you see 100, 101? Which is odd number? 101, 103, 104. What is the even number? 100, 102, 104, 106, 108. Like that. Now, can we go ahead and execute this? Can we see here? What are the things which we are getting? We are getting the even numbers. Now, shall we go ahead and see that odd numbers? Shall we go ahead and see the odd numbers? Go ahead and see this. Okay, 1. Okay, if just we are changing the remainder 1, automatically can you see here? 103, 105, 107, 109. Are you clear, guys? Everyone? Are you clear on this? Guys, are you clear? Guys, I'm asking you only. Are you clear? Now, okay, what is the next thing? We have missed 2 functions. One is date functions. Okay, date functions we have missed 2. And I intentionally not explained. Now, we are going to discuss about the round and as well as trunk. Okay, same thing we have discussed in the number functions. Now, how it works with the date functions? Now, select. Okay, select. Can we see higher date? Higher is the date, right? High date column, right? Now, round. Okay, round. Now here higher date we have. Okay, you know parameters. See, in terms of date. Okay, date. What is going to happen in terms of numbers? Okay, round. Okay, for example, 1000 dot like this it is there. Now if I can keep 2, how many decimal digits will come? Only 2. Only 2. Same similar fashion. If you have a date, okay, in date what and all there? In date what and all there? Year, month, day. Okay, year, month, day. Now, what you wanted to round it up? You wanted to round it up year, then you have to mention here, year like this, year like this, from not comma, okay, year from which table? From employees. From employees. Can we execute this? Can we execute this? Can you see here? What is that? Can you see here? June is which month? 6th month. More than 6 months, whatever it will come to next year. Next year. Can you see here? 17th June. That is the reason it is coming as 1st of Jan 2003. 1st of Jan 2003. Can you see here 21 September 2005? Which one it went? 1st Jan 2006. Can we do the same trunk? Okay, trunk. Trunk what it does? Trunk what it does, guys? It will keep as is. Okay, it doesn't matter. Trunk, what it does? It will keep as is. It will keep as is. Can you see here? Here 2003. Okay, in round what we see? 2006 will come. See, focus on the last two digits. Last 2 digits in the date. Okay, here 2006. But in here 2005. Here 2001. Can you see here? May. Okay, May 2000. But can you see here? August. August what it came? 2002 this one. But around it is moved to 2003. Can you see here? 2002. Trunk won't change anything. Just as is. It will take and it will go to the starting of the year. Starting of the year. You are rounding up, right? When you are rounding it up, what is the start date? 1st of Jan. 1st of Jan. Can you see here? This is the best example. Okay. This is the best example. Can you see here? Jan 2006. Here 5. Clear? But if you wanted to do it at month level as well. Okay. In a month. Okay. How many days are there? In a month, how many days? Month. Okay. Try to understand this. Month. Now I'm executing both month. Can you see here? Okay. This is the 21st of September. Can you see round what it went? October. Next month it went. But when it comes to trunk, what is the same month? Same month. Starting of the same month. Starting of the same month. See, try to understand. If below 15, okay, it will come to same month. If it is more than 15, automatically it will go to next month. Next month. You know, right? How we have done with the numbers. 0.5.1, 5.2, 5.3, 5.4 and 5.5. Where it went? Next month, next number. Same thing here. Same thing here. If it is greater than 15, automatically it will go to next month. If you want me to show that in the example, okay, I'll show you. Select, okay, trunk, not trunk, round. Trunk won't do anything. Okay, to date, okay, to date, okay, to date. Here what we are going to do? 15, okay, 15. What is that? May, okay, then 22, okay, then what do you want? You want what? You want month, okay, month you want. Then from here, can we see the output? Can we see the output? What it came? 1st of May. Okay, if I give 16 here, what will come? What will come? 1st of June. Try to understand. Until equivalent to 15, it will come current month, same month. Okay. And if it is greater than that, it will move to next month. Are you clear, guys? Online guys? Are you clear? Everyone clear? Are you clear? Now, one more thing. Very, very important thing. Okay. Now, Feb case. Okay. Feb case. Is it going to change like Feb same way or it is going to change different? Can we see that? What it came? Feb month, how many days? 28 or 29. But 15 also giving. Why it is coming same? Current month only, right? It is not moving next month. See, it is not going to do like that. Okay, try to understand. Feb is a different case. Feb is a different case. So until 15, it will take to same month. Greater than that, automatically it will move to next month. Clear, guys? Clear, guys, everyone? Are you clear, everyone? Now, you know month, okay? But day-wise, there is no point, okay? You need not to do day. Because in a day, again, timestamp is there. That particular case, you can do it. But right now, it is not required. And they are not going to round it up in a day perspective. They'll ask you in month and they'll ask you in year. Trunk and date, trunk and round, are you clear? Trunk and round, are you clear? Now we'll go back to what is the thing which we have doubt? What is that? In string. Okay, in string. Okay, in string, for example, okay, select. Okay, select in string. Okay, what I'm giving here? This is the first class. Okay, this one I'm asking is present first instance. Okay, first instance. Okay, this is what I taught you, right? From dual. Okay, from dual. Now, if I give here 2, okay, is it going to change anything? It's not changing anything. Okay, I did a mistake. Okay, I accept that I did a mistake. See, while I'm explaining, I should make sure, okay, here starting of the position, that is the start position. Okay, I'm giving here, okay, I'm giving here, this is the starting position, not with the occurrence position. Okay, see, this is the occurrence position. Let me make you one more time. Okay, let me explain you the syntax. In string, okay, in string, column or value, comma, okay, search string, okay, search string, okay, search string, then, okay, starting position and nth occurrence, okay, nth occurrence. Are you getting me? See, what I missed? Starting position I have missed. That is the reason it is giving again and again same thing. See, sometimes I'll tell you, however you are experienced, how much you are experienced, sometimes we may miss things. Okay, that is the reason practice is more important. Very, very important practice. Okay, let's not get into that topic. Let's go with the actual thing, whatever the doubt. Now, where, okay, from starting position to where first time present, where is present first time, just we are checking it out. Where first time is present is third position, IS, right? We are searching for the IS. Okay, where first time is present, third position. Now, I wanted to find second position. Where it is present? Where it is present? Fifth or sixth? Sixth. Why sixth? Space also consider. Space also considered. Are you clear, guys? Are you clear, everyone? Are you clear? Are you clear, everyone? Guys, please say yes or no. Are you clear? If you are clear, then I'll move on. Next thing. I'll move on. Next thing. What is that? Next thing. What are the functions we have? Next functions. Okay. Aggregate functions. Aggregate functions. What does it do, aggregate functions? For example, okay, I'll tell you. Aggregate functions. Let me make you a very simple thing. Okay, I have a 100 employees are there. 100 employees are there. Now I wanted to identify who's having highest salary. Who's having highest salary means who's getting more salary within the 100 members. Then what you have to do? You have to do some function that is called max. Okay. Now I want who's getting lowest salary. Who's getting lowest salary? Then what function we are going to use? Minimum. Now, okay. Now, very important thing. I wanted to identify, okay, how much salary I am paying to the employees. Nothing but a total salary, right? If you wanted to do it total salary, what you are going to do? You are going to use the sum function. Are you clear? Now, if you wanted to identify how much paying averagely, okay, on an average, which means number of employees, number of overall salary divided by number of employees is called average salary will come. For example, I'll tell you how the average calculate. For example, first person is getting 10,000, another person is getting 50,000, third person is getting 25,000, another person is getting 50,000, another person is getting 60,000. Now you tell me what is the average salary? For example, 10,000 first person. Okay, second one is 50 and third person is 25,000. 25,000 not required, 20,000. Okay, and 60,000 and 10,000. 10,000. Now you tell me on an average salary how much you are going to get? What is the thing? 40 plus 1,50,000. Okay, 1,50,000 divided by 5. What is the salary? 30,000. This is the average salary, which means, okay, irrespective of high and low, doesn't matter to me. On an average, okay, within this department, how much I am paying? We can say 30,000. Are you clear, guys? Guys, are you clear on the average? Guys, are you clear or not? Online guys, are you clear, everyone? Now, very important thing. One more. Okay. For example, I wanted to identify how many employees are working in my organization. I wanted to know how many employees are working in my organization. I don't want names, details, and everything. Just I need count. Then which function we are going to use? We are going to use the count function. Okay, are you clear on this aggregate functions? Are you clear? So first we'll go with the employees table. Okay, select star from employees. Okay, select star from employees. Now we'll go to salary. Everybody wants salary, right? Okay, once you get the job, you are going to get the salary. Now point is what I'm saying, I want who's getting highest salary. Select max of salary from employees. Are you getting me? What is the maximum salary? Overall table level 108 records, out of 108 records we are getting 25,000 is the maximum salary. Now, okay, can we go ahead and identify the minimum salary? Minimum salary. What is the minimum salary? 120. Now can we identify, okay, how many employees are there? Count of star. What do you mean by star? Try to understand. Everybody think count of star means, okay, you are counting something, but star means you are doing entire row counting. Are you getting me? You are doing entire row counting. You are not taking specific column. You are not taking specific column. How select star? Star means what? All columns. Star means all columns. Same count star means you are counting entire columns. You are counting entire columns as a single value. As a single value. Now select star, count star from employees. What is the output? How many records we have? 108 records. Are you clear on this? Now select total salary you wanted to. Total salary, which means sum of salary. Sum of salary. Okay, sum of salary. Nothing but it will go ahead and count the total salary. Total salary. What is the total salary? 108 employees. 7,04,528. 7,04,528. Even, okay, even if I can take that one, whether it is working according to it or not, can we prove that? You want me to prove that? Or is it fine? Let me take that. If you are still thinking, okay, whether sir is telling right or not, okay, let me prove that. Okay, let me prove that. Can you see here? Can you see here? What is the sum? 7,04,528. 7,04,528. Can you see here? Now, okay. Now, if you wanted to identify maximum value, just to make you, okay, just to aware of you, I'm going ahead and I'm going to put something here so that you will understand. Okay. I'll go ahead and I'll filter it. Okay. Can we order this data? Can we order this data to make it very simpler? Okay. Smallest to? What is the smallest value here? 1 minute. I need to data. Okay. Now to take page down. How to take only values. Okay. Not with the column. Here, smallest to largest. Okay. What is the smallest value? 120. What is the largest value? Can you see here? Can we execute this one by one? All we can execute it. Okay. Can you see here? What is the maximum value? 25,000. Can you see here? What is the maximum value? 25,000. Can you see here? What is the minimum salary? 120. Can you see that? We have proved that, right? Whatever the functionality. Next, what is the total count? Total count? 108 records. Can we see here 108 records? Can you see here? Can you see here count? 108. Can you see some? 7,04,528. Can you see that same thing? Are you clear on this? Are you clear? Now average. How can we do average? What is the sum of salary? Now I'm going to do auto sum. Okay, in Excel auto sum is there. Okay, you do that. What is the number? Here you can go ahead and you can do divided by 108. Okay, what is the thing? 6523407. Can we perform same thing here? Select, okay, select average salary from employees. Can you see here? Now can we do trunk? You want trunk or round? Trunk will do. Okay, trunk, comma 2. Now are you clear? Are you clear, guys, everyone? Are you clear? Are you clear on this aggregate functions? Now with this aggregate functions, okay, now I wanted to do it at department level. This is the overall table level. This is the overall table level. Now I wanted to do it department level. First, try to understand. Let me open the paint. Okay, let me open the paint and I'll explain you, okay, what we are doing right now. Okay, with these aggregate functions, Let me make it down. Okay, try to understand this. Okay. So till now we have taken this is the overall table. Okay, consider it, this is the overall organization. In organization we have this is the organization. In organization we have a table, 108 employees are there, but in that particular organization, what we have, we are segregating this organization into smaller portions. Okay, here one department, 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 which means an organization can be divided into departments. Okay, see, let me make it much more clear. Okay, just simply remove this. Okay, I'll take it up this way. Okay, let's consider this is the organization. Okay, in this organization, here you have a department 10. Okay, department 20, department 30. Okay, department 40, department 50, department 60, which means organization means what? Combination of departments. It's nothing but a total of departments. Total of departments is called organization. So now what we have done, aggregate functions, what level we have used? Organization level we have used, nothing but a table level. Organization table level we have used. Okay, now the question, okay, table level. Now the question comes, okay, I want department level. Nothing but a, in an organization, department is a subset or not? Everyone, it is a subset. At each subset level, I wanted to understand what is the maximum salary, what is the minimum salary. Can we get that? Guys, if you have any questions, stop me, guys. Okay, can we get that? How can we get that? So when you are doing, okay, what you have done, directly you have used, what you have done, max, okay, and min, and then sum, okay, and then average, okay, count. These are the functions, right? Now, okay, now you have entire table. That is the reason you need not to use any clause. Any clause is not required. Group by clause is, it's not at all required. Directly you are applying in the table. Now you want, based on what? Your entire data you are grouping into subsets. Now which clause you need it? Group by clause is needed, right? You are going to use the group by clause. Now, okay, now you want what level? You want department level. Which column you need to use? When you are doing group by, you are subsetting on what? On subsetting on what? Department level. And which column you need to use group by? Department ID only. Department ID. Okay, department ID. Now the question comes, get me the each department level highest salary. The questions they will ask, get me the each department level highest salary. Get me the each department level minimum salary. Get me the total salary of each department. Get me the average salary of each department. Get me the employees count at each department level. Can I write it up, query that particular questions? Can I write it up? I'll write it up here. Okay, I'll write it up here. Get me the, okay, total salary at each department level. Okay. Each department level. Okay. Now get me the maximum salary at each department level. Okay. Get me the minimum salary at each department level. Okay. Get me the Get me the total salary. Total salary. Don't say sum. Okay. Total salary. Total salary we have mentioned. Then total count. Total count of employees. Total count of employees at each department level. Now what is the next thing? Average, right? Get me the total. Get me the average salary of each department. These are the questions, guys. Okay, this is the way they'll ask. Okay, now will you be able to answer it or not? How can we form the queries? Okay, can we solve one by one? Can we solve one by one? Let me take this. Okay, let me solve it. Now when I say total salary, which one I have to use? Which function? Sum function. Okay, select sum of salary, okay, from employees. This is what oral organization level salary. Now what do you want? Sum of salary from department level. Group by department ID. Okay, when you do group by department ID, okay, try to understand. Whenever you use group by, okay, that particular column should be present in the select clause. So if I use, okay, that is mandatory, but to make it, the data should be in a right way. Now can I use like this? I can use like this. Okay, I can use like this. Can you see here? I can use. Is it make sense? Everyone, is it make sense? It doesn't make any sense. You don't know which department salary is what, which department total salary is what. But now what you have to do? You have to select this. You have to select in the select clause as well. Department ID you have to select in the select clause as well. Are you clear? Everyone? 1 minute, guys. Just allow me 1 minute. Guys, can you hear me, guys? Everyone? Can you hear me? So we are going to do the group by. We are going to use the group by. If you wanted to see it at department level, okay, we are going to use the function along with the group by clause. When you do group by, the organization, you are going to divide it by, based on the departments. How you are going to divide? In the group by clause, I have explained, right? Internally, each value it is going to group it. Let me explain you in detail way. Okay. So what it does? Here you have a department IDs, right? Let me go with the only select the, if you wanted to select 2 columns, department as well as you want only salary. How can you select? Department ID, salary? I want only 2 columns. How can you do that? How can you write the query? Can anybody ping me online, guys? Can anybody ping me? How can you select department ID and salary? Guys, can you select? I'm asking very simple question. I want department ID and salary from employee table. Can anybody write me the query? Guys, are you understanding what I'm asking? You know, right? Department ID and salary. I want only those 2 columns. How can you do that? Sir, what are you doing, guys? Simple thing, right? Select department ID, salary from table. Are you practicing at all? Guys, are you practicing at all? Guys, Pawan, exactly Pawan. Okay, this is what you need it. Practice, guys. Okay, until unless if you don't practice, you won't understand anything. Okay, you won't understand anything. Irrespective of it, however I teach, okay, if you don't practice it, you don't understand. Now what is that? Department ID. What is this? Salary. Okay, now what we are going to do? We are going to understand each level. Okay, now what we are going to do? We are going to do the sort to smallest to largest. Okay, smallest to largest. Here we are going to take it average salary, employee ID. See why we need to take employee ID? Employee ID is a primary key. Okay, primary key means it is a unique value. If you take group by unique value, it doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything. Are you getting me, Pawan? Let's not go too far. Okay, focus on current. Okay, then we'll go ahead and we'll discuss further. Now try to understand in department 10. Okay, what is the total salary? What is the total salary? Here you can take this plus you can take this. What is this? 4520. Can we take department 20? What is the total salary? To prove you, I'm writing up this. Okay, only department 20 and 10. Now this is the total salary. In this, what is the maximum salary? 4,400. Here, what is the maximum salary? 13,000. Clear? What is the minimum salary? 6,000. Okay. Here, 120. Are you getting me? Now, when you do total, what was the total minimum salary? 120. When you do total level, what is the minimum salary? Maximum salary? 25,000. So, whenever you do this, right? Whenever you do this, okay, try to understand very well. Very, very important. Whenever you are doing this, right? How this calculations works, right? First, it will take this data. Okay. Within that, it is going to sum it up. This is the salary will come. And here also, it is going ahead and it is going to do this. First, we'll go with the sum. Then we'll discuss about further functions. Now you have done, okay, department ID level. You have done sum of salary. Okay, I'm going to do order by department ID. Okay, order by. What is order by? Guys, what does it do? Order by. What does it do? Order by. Smallest to largest. Sorting. It is going to do the sorting. Ascending to descending, descending to ascending. Now, what do we have done here? Only ascending. Ascending we have done. Can you see here? 4520 and 19,000. Whatever the calculations we have done manually. Can you see here? Is it same or not? Guys, is it same or not? Guys, is it same or not? Guys, is it same or not? Online guys. See what I am doing, department 10, every department level we are doing the total salary. I have taken two departments, very simple manner. Okay, I see here 4520, here 19,000. When I'm doing here, same thing, I have executed using this query. 4520, 90,000. Clear? Now we are going to do the next one. What? Next one, what we are going to do? Maximum salary. Okay. Then what you have to change? Simply max. Okay. You are changing the function. Then can we see here department 10 department? What is the maximum salary? Can you see here 4,400? What is the maximum salary department 20? 13,000. Can you see same thing is showing here or not? Clear? Now, if I wanted to perform minimum, what is the function I have to change? Minimum. Okay. Now, if I do it, minimum, what is the minimum of 10 and 20? 120 and 6,000. Can we see here? Here 120, here 6,000. Okay. Now, tell me, what is the average salary? Sum done, max done, min done. Now, can we count it up? Can we count it up? Select. Okay. Select. What we are going to change? Average salary, right? Can we see average salary? Can we see average salary? Now we'll go with the average salary. Now you tell me, okay, 10 department, what is the average salary? 2260 and 20, 9,500. Try to understand how it is going to calculate. What is the total this? What is the total this? 4,520. Okay, how many employees are there? 2. Okay, now this one, okay, this one 4520 divided by 2. What is the average salary? 2260. Now here how many employees are there? 2. Again here also. Let me copy paste this formula. Okay, what is this? 9,500. See what I have done. If you can calculate overall salary divided by number of employees. Now 9,500. Now how to find the number of employees each department level? How to do that? Either you can go ahead and give select count of star. Okay, count of star. Okay, if you do count of star, what will come? Total employees, and which one is best? Even you can write it up like this. Okay, employee ID. What is the difference between that and this? So if you do star, it takes entire row. Okay, the query time, right? Query time will take more time. If you do employee ID, okay, if you do employee ID, okay, then it will take only that particular column value. See, instead of, if you have 200 columns, if you take and count it, okay, you are forming a 200 column as a single value. That is the one way of counting. Another one is simply you are taking single column, only that values. Which one is best? Which one is best? Which one is best? Count star is best or count of employee is best? Count of employee is best. Why? Are you getting me or not? Count of star means all columns it will count. Count of employee means only employee column values it is going to take. Employee column values. Let me take you much more in deeper. Okay. For example, select star from employees. Okay. This is the one thing. Select star from employees. How many rows how many values are there? How many values are there? 14 values are there. 12 values. Okay. Now, if I do select employee ID from employees, which one is best? This one is best or that one is best? Employee is best, right? So while you are calculating, right, count of employee, it is going to take that value. While you are doing select star from, it is going to take 12 columns. Okay, that is the difference. Are you clear? Now are you clear on this? If somebody asks you, get me the employees count overall table level, how can you do that? Select count star from employee, count of employee ID or count of star from employees. If you wanted to get it at department level, which one you are going to do? Select department ID, comma, count of employee ID from employees and group by department ID. Department ID. Are you clear, guys? Everyone, are you clear? Are you clear? Now I'll show you this count star, how it works. Okay. For example, okay, let's not go in detail. Okay, we'll talk about it later while we are dealing with the null values. Are you clear on the aggregate functions? Are you clear on the aggregate functions? Are you clear? Everyone, are you clear, guys? Online guys? Do you have any doubts? One thing, okay, one thing, I'll create one table. Then we'll discuss much more in deeper in this particular functions. Okay, create table, okay, table name, okay, AGG table, okay, AGG table, and then we'll create ID varchar 2, okay, ID varchar 2, okay, and then just keep it 10, okay, let's just keep it 10. Now I'm creating a single table, single column, one table. Insert all, okay, into AGG table, okay, values, okay. What is the value we are going to give? First, okay, A. Just giving A. Next, I'm giving. Just try to understand this, okay. If I don't give any value, what is going to come? C. Okay. So let's start from dual. Okay. Dual. 1 minute. I'm inserting 4 records. Now select count of star from AGG table. Why dual? Dual is a dummy table, guys. How many are coming? Select star from dual. How many rows are coming? Now how many coming? 8. I have inserted twice. Now select star from AGG table, not count star. Okay, try to understand this. Nulls are there, right? Null can be counted or null can be leaved. Null can be counted. That is the reason I have created this table. Null can be counted. Now, if I do select max of, okay, what is the column name? ID, okay, max of ID, okay, from AGG table, okay. Now, what is going to happen? What is the maximum value? C. Why C? Why C? We have mentioned ABC. In the previous class, I have explained ASCII function. In ASCII, capital A, what is the value? 65. Capital B, 66. Capital C, 67. Are you clear, everyone? Are you clear? Now, can we write it up min function? Min function. Why null is not considering? Why null is not considering? While we are doing min and max, right? It is not going to consider. Null value is not going to be considered. Okay. Null we cannot treat as a maximum. Null we cannot treat as a minimum. Okay. Null cannot be treated as a maximum. Null cannot be treated as a minimum. Okay. That is the reason while we are doing aggregation functions, these two, okay, we are going to ignore. We are going to ignore the null values. Clear? While doing the maximum and minimum. Okay. Now, can we do the sum? Can we do the sum? Let's see. Select sum. Okay. Sum of ID from AGG table. What is the error? which character are we performing? Character? Are we inserted character, or are we inserted number? Character can be summed up? No, right? That is the reason I wanted to show. Don't go with the blindly. You can do sum it up on the dates and character. Remember this: dates and character cannot be sum it up. You cannot be sum it up. Only numbers can be sum it up. Even average as well. Average function as well. Count, you can do that. Count, you can be done. Numbers, you can do dates. You can do even characters. Clear? Are you clear, guys? Are you clear? So these are the differences which I wanted to make it out. That is the reason I have created this table. Clear? Now, are you clear on the aggregate functions? Are you clear? Everyone, are you clear? Let's take a break, 5 minutes. We'll start at 7 o'clock again. Okay? We'll start at 7 o'clock. Hi guys, can we start? Guys, can we start? We have done with the aggregate functions. Guys, you there? Everyone, you there? Guys, you there or not? Okay, I see everybody here. Okay, now we are going to talk about the null values. Null values. First of all, okay, what do you mean by null? In database, okay, null means nothing. Null means nothing, which means, okay, every null value is unique. Every null value is unique. Null means nothing. Null is not equivalent to blank. Try to understand. Blank value is different and null values are different. Null means nothing. So when we say null is nothing, how it is going to be created null? How it is going to be created null in the database? Now, can you see here? Have you observed which have given empty here while I'm inserting the data? What it has been created? What it has been created? Let me drop it. Okay. Let me drop this table. Okay. Let me drop. Okay. Drop table. Okay. Table name. Drop table. Table name. Now you are creating a table. Okay. You are creating a table. Now again, I'm inserting the data. I'm inserting the data. While I'm inserting, what I have given here? No, nothing. I have not inserted anything. Just kept it as empty. Kept it as empty. But internally, how it is treated? How it is treated? Can you see null value? Can you see null value? Now, the thing is, okay, now I wanted to identify null values. I wanted to identify null value. Generally, if you wanted to identify department 10 data, how are you going to write the query? For example, get me the department ID 10 records. Department ID is 10 records. Which clause you are going to use? Where clause. Where clause, what you are going to write it up? Select star from employees. Okay. Where department ID equals to 10. Okay. This is the thing you are going to do, right? Can we do that? Now you see 10. Now I wanted to identify, okay, I wanted to identify null values from AGG table. Okay, null values. Okay, null values. Simply null value I wanted to identify. Which clause we are going to use? Where clause. Okay, where, what is the column? ID. ID equals to null. Okay, ID equals to null. Okay, is it going to work? Is it going to work? Equals to null, right? It has to work. That is the condition, right? We understand something, we have to, it has to go that way only. Okay, try to understand. Why it is not coming? Null means nothing, right? Nothing can be equivalent to something? No, then we have to deal with separately, right? then what we have to do? We have a separate functions for that. Okay. What is that? Is null. Is null. Are you getting me? Is null is a function which is going to list the null values from a column. Null values from a column. What is the column here? ID. Okay. ID in ID. Okay. Wherever the null values in ID, wherever the null values are there, list it down those null values. List it down those null values. Can we do that? Can you see here? Now, I wanted to remove null values. When I say I don't want to select null values, rest of the values I wanted to identify. What we can do? Can we write it up? Not is not null. Is not null. Okay, this is also function. Okay, this is also function. Is not null. What it will come? Other than null values. Other than null values. Null value means nothing. Okay, it doesn't having a meaning. It doesn't have any meaning. It doesn't have any meaning. Are you clear, guys? Are you clear, guys? How to get the, how to identify the null values? How to remove null values? Only select non-null values. Okay, you are not going to remove. How to select non-null values? How to select non-null values? Is null is the function. Okay, is null. Is null is the function which is going to list the null values. List the null values. Is not null. Okay, which is going to list non-null values. Non-null values. Clear, everyone? Clear? Now, sir, we have a null value. We have a null value. You are saying null value is there, sir. Okay, can I replace null value? The point is, wherever null values are there, okay, I wanted to keep some default value. I wanted to keep some default value. Now here null is there, NVL is there. I wanted to keep bad. Simply, I wanted to keep some A or B. Okay, what I can do? Select. Okay, null value replacing. Null values replacing. Okay, null values replacing with default value. Default value. What is that function? NVL. NVL function. What is the syntax? What is the syntax? Are you getting me? Syntax is NVL. Okay, column. Okay, column, comma, default value. Default value. What is the default value which you wanted to keep it? You can keep it. Okay, now select NVL. Okay, what is the column we have? ID column. What one we wanted to keep it? That is the varchar. Okay, I'm going to keep it as ABC. Okay, from which table? AGG table. AGG table. Can you see here? Now you wanted to list without NVL. Okay, without NVL, how it look like? With NVL, how it look like? Without NVL, with NVL. See, without NVL, what we see? We see a null value. Now, wherever the null value is present, what we have done? We have replaced with the ABC. We have replaced with the ABC. Are you clear, guys? Are you clear, everyone? Are you clear? NVL works. NVL takes two parameters. One is column name, another is default value. Default value. If you wanted to replace null values, you are going to use the NVL function. Okay, then in NVL function, you are going to give the column name, comma, default value. Default value. Are you clear, guys? Are you clear, everyone? Guys, say yes or no. I wanted to see 15 people response. I'm seeing 10. What about remaining 5? You guys are there or not? I see only 10 people are responding. And remaining 2, who are those? One more person. See, I wanted to see your attendance as well. Okay. Finally, after asking a lot of times. Okay, try to understand this. Okay, NVL, ID and NVL2. Okay, now you understand, right? Wherever you have a null value, if you wanted to replace default value, you are going to use the NVL function. Now one more function is there, NVL2. NVL2. Okay, first we'll execute the NVL2, then we'll talk about the how it works. Okay, select NVL2. Okay, NVL2. Now ID, comma, okay, ABC, okay, comma, DEF, okay, from dual, not from dual, AGG table, AGG table. First we'll execute it, then we'll talk about it. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Just can you see here? What does it do? What does it do? Try to understand. Okay, before NVL2, okay, ID, okay, same column. We are going to do this. NVL is an extension of NVL, and NVL2 is an extension of NVL. Try to understand. First, column name and then non-null value. If you see non-null value, you need to place some default value. Okay, if it is a null value, populate some default value. For example, if other than null value, if anything is there, populate as a ABC. Okay, ABC here. Okay, and if it is a null value, populate as DEF. DEF. Simple, right? NVL takes 2 parameters. NVL2 is going to take 3 parameters. NVL can be replaced, null values, where whatever the null values we have, null values can be replaced with the default value. NVL2, it is going to take 3 parameters: column name, non-null value default value, non-null value default value, and null value default value. Null value default value. So it works. If you wanted to replace non-null value also default value, you can use NVL2. NVL2. Let's go with that PPT. What is left over? Coalesce. Okay, coalesce. Now coalesce is nothing but it is going to identify first non-null value. First non-null value. Can we create one more table? Can we create one more table? And with the 2 columns, with the 3 columns we can create. Okay, so we see how it works. We see how it works. Create table. Okay, create table. Okay, what is the table? Non-null value table. Okay, null values and first name. Okay, first name varchar 2. Okay, varchar 2, then comma last name varchar 2. Okay, 10. Then we can keep it middle name. Okay, middle name varchar 2, 10. Okay, and we are going to create this table. Okay, we have created this table. Insert all. You know, right? Insert all, what it does? Everyone, insert all, what it does? It will create rows, multiple rows at a time. We are going to insert it. Now values. Okay, first I'm going to give my name Ravindra, then Reddy, then Ovary. Okay, see, try to understand this. Okay, into null values. Okay, null values. Sorry, this is the null values table. Again values. Okay, here I'm giving null. Here I'm giving null. Then okay, I'm passing comma. Okay, this is the value. Okay, next is into null values. Sorry, again here table name, right? Null values, again values here. Okay, I'm passing here null. I'm passing here null. Okay, I'm passing Ramesh here. Okay, Ramesh here from select star from dual. Clear? Clear? Now select star from what is the table name? Null values. Okay, try to understand this. Try to understand this. Now, can you see here Ravindra, Raghu, Ramesh? This is the first name, but they have entered incorrectly. Not incorrectly. First, I wanted to identify first non-null value. First non-null value. So using collace. Okay, select. Okay, collace. Sorry. Select collace. Okay, collace. Okay, first name. Okay, last name. Okay, first name, last name. From which table? From null values. First, try to understand this output. Can you see here? And before that, okay, I'm writing up first name, okay, last name, first name, comma last name, okay, comma middle name. Try to focus on it, guys. Okay, let's not leave the focus here and there. Okay, focus on the only this particular thing, then only we'll understand. Can you see here? Okay, collace means what? First non-null value. Okay, first non-null value in the first row, first non-null value where it comes? In the first name itself. In the second row, where it comes? In the second row, second column. Okay, and when it comes to third, what is the null? Can you see it is returning null? It is returning null. Are you clear, everyone? So it is collace is going to identify the first non-null value. First non-null value. Are you clear? Are you clear? Are you clear? Everyone, are you clear? Can you see here? I can pass 3 columns as well. Okay. What is happening? First case, first column itself, we have a data. Second case, second column is having data. Nothing but a last name. Third case, we have a last column. So everywhere, can you see name here? Can you see name here? Now, another condition also I've shown, right? If all the columns are having null, what is going to return? Null value it is going to return. Null value it is going to return. See, try to understand. Collace works in a different way. Collace works in a different way. NVL works in a different way. NVL2 works in a different way. Is-null work in a different way. Is-not-null. Is-null is going to identify the null values. Is-not-null is going to identify the non-null values. NVL is going to replace the null value with the default value. NVL2 is an extension of null value, and it is going to have a non-null value default value, null value default value. Collace is the one which is going to identify first non-null value. First non-null value. What if all the values are null? It is going to return the null. It is going to return the null. Are you clear on the null related functions? Everyone, are you clear? Are you clear? Now what is left? What is left? Did I explain this? Did I explain this? I have explained, right? We have a system tables, we have a user tables. If you wanted to identify all the tables, where you are going to use, which table you are going to use? All tables. If you wanted to identify only user created tables, which table we are going to use? User underscore tables. User underscore tables. Okay, if you wanted to identify whether the table is present or not, what you are going to use? You are going to use the where clause. Okay, you are going to use the where clause. Are you clear on this? Are you clear? Now, what is this? Roll up and cube. Okay, so I'm not going to explain this today. Okay, we are going to explain this in further classes. Okay, then today we are going to discuss about the constraints theory, SQL constraints theory. Guys, are you clear till now? Everyone, are you clear till now? Whatever I have explained. Anybody have any doubts? Guys, are you clear, everyone? Today, okay, one more topic we are going to discuss. What is the topic? What is the topic? Constraints. Okay, constraint synonym. Constraint synonym. Constraints synonym. Rules, right? Constraints. It's nothing but a synonym. Synonym is nothing but a rules. Rules. Okay, where you are going to set up rules? Column level. You are going to set up at column level. Okay, column level you are going to set it up, and table level. Okay, table level also you can set up rules. Even table level where it leads to column level only, right? Ultimately you are storing the data in column. So can we go ahead and do set of rules? What are the rules are available? How we are going to do that? How we are going to do that? Okay, first rule is primary key. Okay, primary key. Okay, what it does? Okay, primary key, okay, is a column, simple column. Okay, what it does, it won't allow duplicate values. Okay, before going to do primary key, okay, let's try to understand two columns. Okay, now just now we have entered null values. Just now we have entered null values. Okay, for example, can I restrict that not to enter null values? Constraint is nothing but a restriction. You are restricting. Okay, I'm going to keep it not null. This is the rule is there. Okay, which is not going to allow null values. Which is not going to allow null values. If you can keep null value and if you try to insert, it will throw an error. It will throw an error. Now, one more thing. Okay, we have unique. Unique means what? There is no duplicate, right? Simply, unique means there is no duplicate. It will keep this unique constraint. It will keep unique values, and it will allow null values. It will allow null values. Okay, it will allow null values, and this is the advantages of not null as well as unique. It won't allow duplicate values. It won't allow duplicate values, and it won't allow null values as well. So considering in real-time case, okay, can we take it as employee is a primary key? Why? If you join any company, by default you are going to have an employee ID. Can two employees can have same employee ID? No, right? Can two employees can have same employee ID? No, we don't see that. Okay. Second thing. Okay. Second thing. What we have? Can we take customer ID? Can we take customer ID? Can we see two customers having same customer key? Can we have two customers can have same customer key, customer ID? No. Okay. Then can we apply this primary key here? Can we apply customer ID? Clear now? Now. Can we go with other things? Okay. What are the keys we have? not null, unique, primary key. 3 keys are done. What is left over now? We have check cons. We have default. Default constraint. For example, if you join organization, okay, by default we'll put you into some department, okay, or let's say you joined in Cognizant, okay, Cognizant, okay. What is the default location of this Cognizant? Cognizant in Chennai, okay, headquarters in Chennai, Indian based company, okay. Chennai is the default location. If you are not allocated to, if you are not choosing any location, okay, by default where they can keep Chennai, okay. Then if you are not entering any value in the column, okay, if you wanted to keep some default value, you are going to use the default constraint. Now gender column, okay, just let's keep it check constraint, okay, check constraint, okay. This is another constraint. Now you wanted to enter gender column, okay, gender column, gender, you know, right, male or female. If you see male, okay, we'll allow, okay. If you see female, we allow, okay. Other than that, we are not going to allow anyone. We are not going to allow any value. Are you clear, guys? Are you clear, everyone? Are you clear? Guys, are you clear? Everyone, are you clear? Guys, are you clear or not? So another one is foreign key. By understanding this, okay, foreign key, okay, what it is represents. Foreign key is a key, okay. Foreign key is a key, okay, is a primary key actually. Foreign key is a primary key, okay. Foreign key is a key, okay, which you are referring, okay, other tables, primary key. For example, I'll give you, okay. Try to write it up here something. See, you have an employee table, okay. First department table, okay. Try to, instead of that, let me design it in such a way that let's consider it. This is the organization, okay. Organization, right? Organization. Within organization, what we have? Department IDs, right? Department IDs. Now, what is that? Department IDs are there. Now, here we are going to keep 10, okay. Department 20, okay. Department 30, okay. Department 40, okay. Department 50, okay. Department 60. Are you clear? We have this department within the organization. Now I have a employee table, okay. I have a employee table in the organization, okay. For example, first day Ravindra came, okay. Ravindra came, okay. I assigned to 10 department, okay. Then Jagadish came next day, okay. Jagadish came, I assigned to 20, okay. And then Tarun came, okay. Tarun came, assigned to 30. And when it comes to other person, okay. For example, Manju came, okay. Manju came, okay. Manju came. Can I assign 70? Can I assign 70? Why I am not going to assign? No, why I am not going to assign? No, I'm unable to. I should not do that, right? Department 70 is there. If department 70 itself it is not there, okay, I need to restrict, right? To the system, I need to restrict. By default, I can't go ahead and I can't jump, I can't just like that, enter junk values. Okay, then that case, okay, you are going to make sure, okay, only available values only you are going to enter. Then that case, how you are going to do that? For example, this is the department table. Here you are going to create a primary key. You are going to create a primary key. Which primary key? You are going to create a primary key of department ID. Okay, this is the primary key. In employee table, okay, you need to make sure only available department you need to enter. Then this primary key in employees table, what you are going to refer as a foreign key, Are you clear? Now, while you are making sure this, okay, foreign key, okay, so if you have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, only these values can be allowed. Okay, can be allowed. And in foreign key, you can enter duplicate values. Why duplicate values? Practically think, a department contain only single employee. A department can have single employee or multiple employees. At least more than one employee. Okay, more than one employee. Then that case, how many employees are there? It can be n. For example, I'll give you one more scenario. You have joined in organization. You don't know which department you are. Then what you are going to keep? As of now, we are not going to assign you anywhere. Then what we are going to keep? Null value. Okay, foreign key can allow duplicate values and null values as well. Okay, for example, Tarun joined in XYZ company. Tarun joins XYZ company, but they are not sure which department they wanted to allocate Tarun. He is having a multi-skill. He can do admin work. He can do even data engineering work. Okay, which is nothing but a ETL testing. Okay, data engineering in the sense in that we have a testers, developers, everybody. Okay, they are not sure. That time, what we are going to keep? We are going to keep as a null value. Along with Tarun, Manju also joined in the same company. Okay, then they are assigned to same department. Can we have a duplicate value or not? Duplicate value. Nothing but a department ID can have more than one employee. Then automatically you are going to see duplicate values. Are you clear, guys? Are you clear, everyone? Guys, are you clear on the constraints? Yes, there is no 70 department. That is the reason we are unable to enter. But how can system know that? Okay, we have to make sure, right? System should know about it. Then what you are going to do? You are going to refer that primary key as a foreign key in the employee table. You can refer as a primary key as a foreign key in the employee table. Can we see practically that? First, we'll go ahead and we'll see the which table. Select star from departments. Okay, departments. What is that? Departments table. Can you see here? Select star from departments. Okay, can department ID is having null value? Now try to understand. This is the primary key, right? Can department ID is having duplicate values? Can department ID is having null value? Anywhere did you see null value? No, right? Here department ID is a primary key. Okay. Now select star from employees. Just I'm explaining the only foreign key part. Tomorrow I'll explain in detail about it. Okay. Now can you see here? What and all departments are there? 80, 90, 60, 50, 30, 100. Okay. Now I'm going to execute this again. Okay. Try to do it. If I wanted to identify distinct values from the output, which one we are going to use? I wanted to display only distinct department IDs. What is that? distinct, right? Distinct department ID. Distinct department ID. Sorry, 1 minute. Let me execute it. Can you see here? Okay. Now the point what I said, foreign key cannot allow other than what we have in primary key. 100, 30, okay, and 90, okay, 90, 20, 70, and 110, 50, 80, 40. Okay. Now we'll do order by. Okay, we'll do order by department ID. Then it will be easy. Okay. At the same time, we execute both. Okay, we execute both. Try to understand this. We execute both. Can you see here? Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 and 110. Can you see here? 10, 20. Okay, can you see here until 110, right? See in that employee table. Okay, in the employee table, other than these values, do we see any department? Do we see any department? No. But can foreign key allow null value? It can allow null value. Okay. But if you see overall table level, can foreign key see multiple values? Here I'm going to write it up, employee ID as well. Employee ID as well. Employee ID. Can you see here? How many employees are there in the foreign key? Duplicate values, right? Duplicate values. Are you clear on the foreign key? See, using foreign key only, we are going to join the tables, primary key and foreign key. Okay, using primary key and foreign key only, we are going to join the tables. We are going to join the tables. Are you clear? Are you clear, guys? What is join? I'll explain later. Okay, that's it for the day. Tomorrow onwards, we'll continue the class.